couple of months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I had posted about my Steinberger XL2. I've had it since I think 1990. I always use stainless steel round wounds on it, always. But I got this idea that flat wounds would be great on it, because I use flat wounds on almost everything. So I ended up bringing the base to somebody that's an expert with Steinberger bases. Not too many people really know these instruments inside and out. But anyway, I was breaking a lot of strings, stainless steel strings, and it didn't matter the brand or anything like that. They were breaking at the bridge. The ball end at the bridge would just snap. Now I play really hard, but I don't think I play harder than Geddy Lee or anybody else. So I thought maybe there was something wrong with the bass structurally, like something was sharp and it was cutting the string. I brought it to this guy. He had it for about 3 or 4 months. He was ill while he was working on it, so that took some of the time. But I eventually got it back, and he said he didn't find anything wrong with the instrument, that it was breaking strings. So he installed these new flat wound strings. Not too many companies make double ball flat wounds, but I knew I was going to love them, and I do. But when I took the bass home after he had it for 3 months, I plugged it in, and in 5 minutes, the E string snapped. And this time it snapped at the nut, which really flipped me out. Anyway, I ordered an extra string, single string from the company, got it back, and everything seems to be good for now. So if any of you have had the problem of breaking strings, let me know. I seem to be the only person who had this problem with breaking strings. But anyway, I love these flat wounds. I love this bass. I have both pickups on now, and the EQ. The EQ is such that this is flat. If you turn it all this way, it adds treble. Turn it the other way, I like it flat, and I usually use both pickups. But anyway, here's what these flat wounds sound like. People in New York area here either love or hate Steinberger basses. My good friend Tom Semioli and I love them. We love them because it's not a copy of a Fender, obviously. You know, nothing wrong with copies of Fenders, but Ned Steinberger made some innovative decisions here. Of course, no tuning keys at the top, headless. I've brought this bass on a plane in the carry-on section, which is amazing. But it also sounds very much, I believe, you can get it to sound like a lot of basses, but a P bass in particular. So that being said, this is just the neck pickup, and I've heard that these EMG Steinberger pickups are essentially P bass pickups in this soap bar shape. But here is the neck pickup. And just so you get a reference point, here's my old 73 P bass. So that's it. Hopefully I won't be breaking any more strings. I would appreciate feedback on anyone on this forum who's had problems with breaking double ball strings, and also with the double ball flat wounds, which I'm a big fan of.